Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That didn't take very long. I want to give a special thank you to the developers for working so hard. I have tested the new puppet system and I'm quite happy. Not perfectly happy, but happy. It feels like I can actually control the situation. The only complaint that I still have with how it works is the fact that too many puppets spawn inside of bushes and inside of trees. I know they added a bunch of bushes to the airfield, but if they can just, it's not realistic for a puppet to be inside of a tree or inside of a bush. So if they can just move the spawn points, the gameplay would be really, really good for the PvE community again. As you guys can see, I am where I used to be in the previous video where we discussed the problems with the puppet spawning system, and that is not happening anymore. There's no Chumbawamba effect, there is no alien effect, but I am going to test the places where I saw it most commonly. But yes, if we could just, seeing more puppets walking around like that is very, very immersive. So hiding them inside of bushes and inside of trees, is the only thing that I would change. But other than that, it is glorious. Okay. Maybe not glorious, but I'm very, very, very happy. Okay. Very, 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 very happy. This is again on a ×10 multiplier, exactly the same as last time with default settings. Okay. And my experience is fantastic. Okay. Compared to what it was. I really, really, really love the experience at the moment. So yes, I just want to say thank you to the developers, and I want to give a special thank you because everyone on my community remembers the developer interview that I had, which I said it will help my community a lot if they added 100 zones to the game. And that's exactly what we have now. We've got 100 zones, okay, which I'm very, very excited for. Like if I ever wipe my servers again, or, I'm very excited to play around with these 100 zones and, get used to the experience. So, like, this feels quite safe on a ×10 multiplier, okay, but it is immersive. I do like it. I know all these bushes were added, but like I say, if we could just see more puppets in the open, it will be better, okay? Having them in a bush won't make it difficult, but it feels really, really good. And the one thing that I love on this ×10 multiplier is, yes, this feels good. But as soon as we spawn a horde, it's insane, okay? So what I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to follow a trick that my New Dawn PvE community has told me about, and this is good. Okay, this is good. So you get a flare gun, and then you get I think it's a cartridge. Yes. So you take this in your hand, and then you load it up. And this is quite a sure way of spawning a horde. Okay, so let's quickly see. Again, this is dangerous, but I like it. I don't know if there was a horde sound. Although, okay, yeah. Okay, so things can become very, very dangerous. Sometimes the horde sound does not play. I'm not sure why. But this is a great experience, guys. This is really a great experience. Okay. So developers, thank you. Now let's check the other spot. Now, in the, the puppet system is foobar video, I showed you guys the weapon, the gun shops in the big city, and that was another place. Now, in the patch notes, they focused a lot on the airfield, on the specific airfield that we were at. But I want to see if that pleasant experience is everywhere in the game. Okay, so this is times 10 as well. We're going to come in here, so they are in there. They are in there, but there's no Chumbawamba. Okay, there's no Chumbawamba. I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to fight them with no puppets behind me. And there's no Chumbawamba effect. Me as a purist hardcore player would have loved a little bit more puppets, on a times 10 multiplier. But this is a lot better, guys. This is a lot better. So yes. Overall, I want to say thank you. That was a fast response. I want to say thank you for the 100 zones. That's going to enable me to help my community a lot with the 5 different servers that I run. I pay over $600 a month for all my servers. I love Scum. I love its community. And I'm going nowhere. And I'm very, very happy with the, with the response. I'm very happy with what they've done. I know it's not just my video. I'm sure, it's the entire community that that let them understand that they weren't happy. And whatever they can add to this, will make me very, very happy. Like I say, the only complaint that I have, and I'm sure the entire community will agree with me, is just get the puppets away from the trees. Okay? That's all we ask. Get them into the open. We like fighting them. But this is good, okay? You guys can fix that collider problem whenever you want. Okay, that guy went right through there, but still. We're heading towards the right direction, and I'm happy. Yes, thank you very, very much, Gamepires. We're with you all the way. And then, this final note is please try and move the puppets out of the bushes and out of the trees. Let them be in the open. Let me feel the impact of it. Let us, let us be immersed in it. And I would feel like I ran from that gun shop to here, and I haven't seen one puppet on a times 10 multiplier. So, the encounter system is working much better now, but I truly feel that we should split up, there should be puppets in the forests. I know the puppets are spawning in the forest at the moment, but I do feel there should be puppets in the forest. They should be in the open, we should be able to interact with them a lot more. Now, when we came here, there was always a puppet that spawned behind this tree, or that spawned behind this tree. So yeah, this is times 10, and I'm fighting 2 puppets at a time. He's not going through the desk. So yes, okay. Major change. I don't know if this is the settings that I did the last video on. I don't know if I increase other multipliers, if it will be worse, but I do feel an emptiness in the forest and in between points of interest. Like just the fact that I'm running here in the big city, which is supposed to be infested with puppets or supposed to be a very, very dangerous location. I don't know. If you're going for the I Am Legend effect, then we're doing well. But we don't have zombies that can't, or creatures that can't be out at night. Like I say, if I increase the settings, maybe it will be better. But that's my final thoughts. Thank you very much. We are with you all the way. And very excited about the future. And the only time I'll make a video like I did is when I feel something has a massive impact on the game. But I feel most of the people can start playing now again. And my only two requests is get them in the open, make them a part of the game. They are a very, very big part of the game. Like I said, without sentries and puppets, we're not playing Scum. We're not playing a survival game. So yeah, just get them out in the open. You've got a lot of bushes at the airfield, but you can still get them away from the bushes and away from the trees. If you add the NPCs, it will be realistic that an NPC doesn't stand inside a bush like players do, abusing third person, but behind the bush or behind the tree, just not on top of the tree. Like if you want to put an NPC, here, it's fine. Just don't put it here because your AI hasn't got colliders. Try and stay away from places where they can glitch into the terrain. But other than that, thank you. And for all of you who didn't want to play Scum because of the broken puppet system, it's a very, very pleasant experience at the moment. A little bit too easy for a veteran like me, but it's a pleasant experience. So I invite you all to come back. I've got 5 servers. And this is a great community. And I still believe this will be the greatest game of all time. Or at least the greatest survival game of all time. Cheers, guys. Love you all. Click the like button if you enjoyed the video. Click the subscribe button if you want to learn everything about Scum. Cheers.